This first composer, who is Erno Donani, I personally, I've always known his name, I've never sung any Donani, but I, for many years, for in fact my entire life, pronounced his name Dochnani because I very carefully learned how to pronounce it in Hungarian. And not 2 hours ago, I learned that in midlife, living in Germany, he repronounced his name as Donani. I've met your world's most adorable offspring, who's a child singer, sadly not here today. But Yvonne, I know that you teach at River Falls. I move this one. Oh, it does come all the way over here. All right, thank you. You teach at River Falls. You and I have done some chamber music together. And did you, I think you met Natalia here, is that right? Oh, no?
Yeah, we met almost 20 years ago, more than 2 years ago, back in Moscow where we studied together.
Oh, wow. Well, I think I was confused because Tom said that Natalia had been one of his students, chamber music students at the university, so then I was just assuming that would have been recent enough that you would have met there, but we're very lucky to have you here, and I think you're the one person in this program with whom I've never worked.
I played with Philip Bruno, and he was singing. That was Welcome Christmas, and that was so wonderful. I enjoyed it very much.
Do go on. Well, so I guess I have worked with everybody, and I know a lot of new people too. But so you are playing today the violin part, otherwise known as the clarinet part. And how was your read?
Well, let's see. It was very cold backstage, so I'm hoping the tuning is still good.
Excellent. All right. Well, we hear is this? By the way, is this the debut of this particular incarnation? Considering that you're playing the viola part on the cello.
No, because we played this at our last concert together.
In this one.
And actually, if you're interested in our group, the next concert, the next journey, is on March 10th, 2 o'clock. You can see it on our website, and it's all music influenced by Spain. So Argentine, Venezuelan, Brazilian, which is sort of Portuguese, and Spanish music.
One that most people know from Argentina, Astor Piazzolla, and you're going to tell us a little bit about it. La Calle.
Anyway, the piece is called La Calle 92. I don't know how to say that in Spanish, but it means 92nd Street, which is where Piazzolla lived in New York. So it was his address. And he was born his parents are Argentinian, and he lived in New York for a little while, and then when he was a little boy, his father took the family back to Argentina.
How many of you here recognize the name Nino Rota? Okay, I see some hands out there. Yeah, so he's best known as a film composer. But he wrote a lot of chamber music and a lot of symphonic music and opera. And I think there was an opera done here recently, a few years ago, I was told. And something about a hat. But you know, like a lot of film composers, they have their film side, but they also have their chamber music side and their studio side. You know, John Williams just had a violin concerto premiere, you know, that he wrote for Anne Sophie Mutter. So, you know, they're always doing lots of different things in different genres. So the thing I was going to say about Rota is, like, I'm sure everybody knows probably his most famous melody is the melody from The Godfather, that, you know, he wrote music for that. Ivan, if you please. Right, we all know that one. Ivan. So the thing is, the story goes that he won an Academy Award for that, but then soon after, unfortunately, the Academy Award was stripped away because it turned out that he had written that melody about 18 years earlier for something else. And so the Oscar, you know, the Academy Awards are supposed to be for purely original music for the film. So unfortunately they took it away, which is too bad because it's such a great melody. But this is really fun music, sparkling music. It's in 3 movements. I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it.
tonight, the pioneers of this new series. It's thrilling to hear this kind of music in this environment. And you're all wonderful players, fantastic audience. Thank you to the Schubert Club for being game to participate in this experiment in a new venue. And we hope to see you all again at the ensuing concerts. Thank you.
Still my fault because